Why they for arrest somebody where it be fun? Where you people teach those people how to if you people teach them. When you put them on your radio stations, on your podcast and insult Shattawale, you feel say no they pay the fans. Which kind nonsense be this where nobody go for advice, nobody say, why you artists, you dare Ghana? Then you go arrest somebody in fan for. You know what Arsenal fans they do to Manchester? If I see any Shatta movement fan, post anything about that stupid boy again, I will block you.
Angry Shattawale blasts Stonebwoy over the arrest of Webkid, who is a fan and also a blogger for the Shatta movement. The whole thing started from last week, somewhere Thursday, when Webkid was arrested for a couple of issues that was circulating online. That he was arrested for defamation and online abuse and stuff and blah 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 blah. But from that time, we don't have any concrete evidence that this is the person that says. So everybody was just alleging that it might be Stonebwoy, since the guy used to attack Stonebwoy in most of his blogs. But few days later, people came out to, speak out, and then his lawyer and other people came out. And now we have the full gist for you. You live on agyenyamestudios. My name is DJ Success, the finest playboss, and this is the gist box. Sit with me, subscribe if it's your first day, and also get social with us on all our social handles. The name everywhere is agyenyamestudios. Now let's get into the main issue. Was Webkid arrested by Stonebwoy? Where was he arrested? Was he granted bail, or he's still in the custody? We got all gist coming your way. But what do you think about it? The only thing I have to tell you before we even proceed is that whatever you are doing, make sure at the end of the day it pays, and if something happens, you can be able to defend yourself. Now let's get into the real issue. Now on Thursday, somewhere Thursday, issues come online that Webkid was arrested. People say Chichingara, and there's so many things was circulating online, and people had the perception that greater part of the people on the internet were saying that it's obviously Stonebwoy who arrested him, because he's one of the people that he used to attack mostly, and this was because of his affiliation to Shattawale, and he feels like, I don't know, blah blah blah, but he attacked Stonebwoy the most, and that could be the reason he was arrested. And from Thursday, we're waiting, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday come. Then on Monday, information has it on the online that now Webkid's lawyer went to the police custody, the SM boys, and blah blah blah. Free Webkid and other things has been happening on the internet till today, Tuesday, as I'm doing this video. Now, yesterday, the rumor has it on the online that Webkid's lawyer went to the police custody and straight to the court to go and see how the case is going. And this is what Webkid's lawyer actually has to say.
Akofala kwaba ekosi sensu ni bibia eboko.
Obi, nyamya dum bibia eboko metia oni etiefo.
Etiefo je so pa nti edikan o client ya semben eden na waye.
Yo, webi sebi. That's it. Now, the clients know, Dudwana know as Webkid Africa. And only Nidia or the war, Abe from Tintan Kessi and so. Nemu Nidia Kasapaye. Abdul Gafaru Sani.
Abdul Gafaru Sani.
Yes, Abdul Gafaru Sani.
And the nickname, Nipa Bebenim no social media,
Webkid Africa.
Webkid Africa.
Yes, Webkid Africa.
And no Creso is Shattawale fan.
Yes.
Okay. And what happened?
They see and say, Anano Yawada, or you'll be a Obwan Papa, a ton nam a watema. See, Wabwan Papa, Wabwan, who are naming now for Equacobo. And I'm Rancy Bia, amongst a police, a carrier, a buyer. Introduce one who said we are police for an operation. That's a day now. I or mine as a better bianca, and now a modern call police station is still on or modern call them echo say she on without a search warrant. Sanyama will not see what Tema Committee 1 side 2. If you are near any bar. Police headquarters, and almost show in statement in the absence of his lawyer. Yawadana na Omodene Ba Usu police station ebe loke no dema today omo contact me na no kodi nkomo me frɛ CID a ɔcha asɛm ni bisa sɛ offense ben pa na ɔde a charge no when tinyanka ɔse agye sɛ dwoada ye ba court a nti nne ye court ɔmo de charge sheet no ema me hwɛ mu no ɔmo bɔ no pɛdu enan de ba ko ne sɛ ye se wakɔ akɔtro asɛm bi afa Stonebwoy ho a enye no kre protocol the Omokano publication of false news contrary to section 76 of the Electronic Communications Act. And almost say his conduct was offensive and it was conducive to the breach of the peace.
The breach of the peace.
Contrary to section 207 of Act 29. So 4 counts. Now, in terms okay, you know, a lawyer for there, we want to stick to the facts. So I will quote with your permission.
Baba, Edikai, no more say complainant on the charge sheet. No more why never complaining.
Complainant ni Livingston Echi Satekla at Stonebwoy.
Oh,
a renowned musician and a resident of Agyenyamestudios. That is what is on the charge sheet.
On the charge sheet. On the charge sheet, there was also Stonebwoy and a baby complaining. Say a Brantiano who is widely known as a Shattawale supporter, no? Actually, be a fan who are any no cre. Okay. It would have to us read the now person kind.
So, I'm reading what he is alleged to have written on X.
Yes.
Quote, married this thing, but had the nerve to call Shattawale's wife prostitute. End of quote. Another one is, Stonebwoy, you are mad. End of quote. Another one is, Daddy once took advantage of Abna Koko. Stonebwoy is evil. End of quote. So these are the things he is alleged to have published, which according to the complainant, a false. Nti wakako reported a seminar a police for Yababe fan on Thursday. So this is what he's alleged to have done.
Oh, okay. In Tuamoko fan Thursday, based on the timelines out there to you, meaning say the police no breached the 48-hour rule, right? Obviously,
because you're fan Thursday around 4. Or them in there around 11:30, and we made appearance in court after they brought him from Osu police station.
But Murezi, that fundamental breach, human rights violation, Murezi in the court.
Of course, I mean, I raised it, brought it to the attention of the court that he was picked up on this day. And this is the first time we are appearing in court. He wasn't admitted to police inquiry bail, which was something that was supposed to have happened.
Yes.
I made all those arguments in court. The Republic opposed it on the basis that they are still conducting their investigations and that he is likely to interfere with their investigations when granted bail. And the court, in its superior wisdom, agreed with them. So he's been remanded to police custody, to reappear on the 25th.
25th of this month?
That's right.
Meaning, sir, make application for bail. I can't say all the reasons why Mufi said also in your bail, no? The Republic, no, Attorney General, lawyer for a buy, and a opposes our bail, no?
Yes.
Sir, Omugusuye investigations.
Omugusuye investigations, now he will interfere. And Obi, this is a guy, I mean, he can't take a fly.
Let me even add developments. You know, all this while, Webkid had been kept at the Osu police station. That was where I went to see him the first time. And today after court, I went there hoping that they will bring him to the police station so I have further engagement with him. I went there, I think I was there for well over an hour. Some people came to interview me and all that. They left, I was still there. I came to the chambers, only for me to receive a phone call that he was brought there, but has later been taken to a different place, which currently we don't know. So as we speak now, we don't know the whereabouts of webkid. If as a lawyer, I intend to go and have further conference with him, if the family intends to see him, nobody knows.
Now, after what Webkid's lawyer has saying, that means your man, they say your man, they plead say he's unguilty or he's not guilty. He said he's not guilty of all those charges they put against him. He pleaded not guilty. You get me? Now, that one can't no be anything. That one be cuckoo. Now, let's move to where Shattawale enters. Shattawale go on a TikTok live to bash Stonebwoy for arresting Webkid. But there's one thing I want to clear here. I think Stonebwoy didn't arrest Webkid for being a Shatta fan. Because the narrative online is that Stonebwoy arrest Shatta fan. They were just making it look like Stonebwoy arrest Shatta fan. But there's one thing that we should know. I mean, we have to be key in our delivery, in our... Let's stop playing sides. Let's just be real and learn something quick for ourselves. So, according to Shattawale, Stonebwoy arrested the boy just because the guy was Shattawale's fan. But in the case of what the lawyer is saying and the charges that were laid against the guy, he was arrested for defamation, social media, online abuse, and some blah 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 things. Cyberbullying and stuff, and disturbance of public peace and something. A whole lot of charges. I think that was 4 charges, as the lawyer said right now. But when Shattawale come online, this is what he has to tell his fans.
What is the situation at hand today? So during the weekend, I had a call from Sammy Flex, and he told me a whole lot about the situation that is going on. So I had to quickly jump on X, because that's what most of the times, when you want to find. Why they for arrest somebody where it be fun? Where you people teach those people if you people teach them. When you put there on your radio stations, on your podcast and insult Shattawale, you feel say no they pay the fans. Which kind nonsense be this where nobody go for advice, nobody say, why you artists, you dey Ghana, then you go arrest somebody in front for, you know what Arsenal fans they do to Manchester players? You know what Manchester fans they do to Arsenal players? Why are we so villagious in this country like that? Why would we like nobody defeat advise anybody? You your artist, if you go sit radio top and you talk ano. That one there no be defamation. Eh? That one no be defamation. So if my fan says, you the thing they do, if we start doing some where the fans start do you take and go consider the eyes the law, you go take and go, and then you put it keep palm. You put it keep palm for there. But when we enter street, there you go can't talk say somebody no the respect. When we enter street, there you go can't talk say somebody no the respect. Because it be nonsense. Say this is a case in this country where we are seeing it like, oh, they say, check on the internet how many people insult my wives. Not only Mali, Shatta Mishi. My girl, go check internet. Sometimes that's why I say, you see, fear make people forget fear. You see this country, I don't know how we see things and how we want to solve things. That's why we suffer. We suffer. Because where the sense is, where we have to put the sense as an artist, the things we have to fight for in Ghana is about our royalties. If you know be YouTube, Audio Mac, and things where white people where they know from here create, where they bring them where we defeat get money chop. I swear, like we are the most poorest industry in the world. Things that we need to fight for, we are not fighting. You go arrest fans. So me to make I can arrest your fan. They go tell like trend. Country way, oh, they my top part, they arrest fan. Then you go do what? If you don't know about this business, don't come and do this business. Fans can tell you any bullshit. You can't do them anything. That is all poverty. At least when you don't get money, be so no they behave. At least when you don't get anything. This boy you take and go court. What you get for anybody? What at all you want get? Make it sign bond. or make you do, or make you want jail am. Jail am. If you jail am, then you sleep because you know head fly. You know head fly before. And Shatta movement. You know say constantly at the come and at the time you say, you see that stupid boy, don't be posting him on your pages. He's a stupid boy. He's a stupid, foolish artist where he doesn't know what he's doing. His mindset is all about travel. To travel, then you will see him as an international artist. That is his dream. That's what he's living in your front. That be the life you live for your front. So why do you waste your time and not find ways and promote our things and be focusing on this stupid boy? Me sometimes I shocked about how, like, we sit down and if we analyze the matters and say no. My people started it. My fans never started attacking nobody. All my fans, they were supporting shattawale. If I see any Shatta movement fan, post anything about that stupid boy again, I will block you. If I see any Shatta movement fan, because what webkid was posting, that is not what I post every day. But webkid feel like, oh no, people are posting that thing about me. That's why the boy into vex. He won't play role for me. Somebody webkid, I don't see him before like this with my eye. Fan, I don't see him before, but he's be able to prove his loyalty. Or if you say you get rich fans, which the boy you go arrest him from your own area, Shaman, Tema. Where you go arrest him, he dey your area, he know you. By saying you know they like your music, they like my music. That one too they worry you. Sometimes you know how many mafias the time say they can come at Shaman. You know how many programs where they have to come at Shaman for. But sometimes I don't want to behave like the way you behave, stupidly the way you behave. But you house them and no say no. You know the stage, you there outside. You know the even the right people say they trust you know what trust. You there outside. You there outside. You there the zongo. You there where trust. If no be me, now appear self no buy house for you. You are the house you can't cash where you take buy. What nonsense with this? What nonsense with this? Now appear the cancer, you know be $50,000 you say they give you. When you got no money, when your eye can't open. Which fame carry your head where you won't behave like you see some fame, so you just feel say you get power. Which power be that? Which foolish power be that? See, if your fans they insult my wife, media they feel sleep, but you own you won't take go court. Cause the boy he write for your things I say you chop Abna Koko. Abna Koko no can't say you chop him. Abna Koko no can call your name for a list of choppers. Abna Koko no can call your name. Or if you say that girl, she be dumb, man. Very intelligent girl. You both take advantage of this girl where he get in small issue. Everybody take plenty of you in the industry. Those radio presenters, TV, you both take advantage, chop the girl, including you. The girl can't call your name. If my fan go write that thing, they take jab you ball. But you never go sit radio talk say me man no buy. Leave the fans alone. The fans will always be fans. Or you know they say if footballers they play ball for Accra Sports Stadium. Somebody if you go where. Asamaja, you know they hear. Go ask Asamaja them. They hear. But Asamaja no go leave the pitch and can't catch the person for the crowd inside. Cause that be how fans they move with feelings. Fan, you don't know say your leg be pain, that boy no fit play. Fan no. Fan, you don't know say as you did the artist no get money today. You don't know.
Now, in the beginning, you realize that Shattawale was always gassing them. Do this. If somebody, I get people online. There are videos where Shattawale was saying something. I get people online. Then be time wasters. They go waste your time online. And go at anybody will go at you. Right now, the boy is in custody. He dey go at people. And he's in custody. Reading the timeline, my people, our law students or our lawyers, they tell us what he's done, the charges laid against him. Go fit take him inside like maybe some 5 years or 3 years or something. But what you were doing, is it worth staying inside there for 5 years? Now Shattawale came back and he's now advising them that all of them should stop talking about Stonebwoy. He don't even want to hear them say anything. If he hear you say something about Stonebwoy, he will block you. I mean, he also revealed the real reason why this Shatta movement and Beam Nation banter all started from. And yo, I think he's making real sense in that side. You know, I don't want to be like that guy who they talk about that the Shatta bad thing and not the good thing. I want to talk about the good thing. That's how I want to make myself useful of late. I don't want to follow them. I want to be different a bit. But shattawale makes something real quick here, which I love. He said this whole Shatta Stone saga comes from the media, especially the traditional media, trying to compare the two of them, that who is better than who. And that's when the fans enter. And as the fans enter, it behold, Charlie, this is what shattawale also has to tell his fans. Let's go and watch.
Go and check history. Say, who started this thing? But me and Sammy need to do something. No, you can't put your face for inside. Then you won't tell me, say, me and you get problem. But I am more that crowd. Me and Sammy need to do something. You can't put your face for inside. Then you won't tell me what. Hey, mama, we get serious problem where we think about too. We get serious things. Yeah, Sammy, sometimes let us be reasonable in our lives. Sammy, nobody fear anybody for you. The thing they do to me for the industry, nobody give them the same response. And you know they feel them. They feel like why they do. I won't make you feel them. Hey, as I come this music is why me and you people can say me and you people can do competition. You know, you people start compare me and I be this and I be that and I be doing and I be that. I can't do that thing. I know you're saying me, I say I don't want anything about Ghana music. Wait, what Ghana? What is Ghana music? Who they do Shatta movement?
Now, after all, tell me, is it worth it? What do you learn from this? Are you going to continue this fanatics and banter and whatever and end up in jail? No. So the best is to advise yourself. If I would have been your lawyer right now, I would advise you to stay away from anything of that sort. Before you post something on the internet or say something about somebody, verify it and make sure it's true. Have proofs. So that when you are called like a day like this, you can be able to stand and speak. You get me? That's all I have to say. But you, our lawyers in the comment section, you should lecture us. How far is this case going? Do you think this case can land our brother in a prison for how many years? Or what can be the subsequent disadvantages of these things, this small thing that he does? Let us know in the comment section. You still live on Agyenyamestudios. This is the gist box, and this is the hot gist in the town. I mean, this gist has been in town since last week, so most of you might have heard a lot about it. But this is all that we heard about it. Mind your business, drink enough water, and focus. I mean, put your energy at where your money comes from, where your food comes from. That's all. Charlie, Yapon.